Alright, here we go. Welcome back. Been a minute. Guess nobody wants to rip DP. I ripped the box a couple days ago. I didn't hit no case hit, but it's cool. You know, better than ripping retail, I think. Especially this one, you get 4 autos. My best card was got a silver Tim Tebow auto and Sam Leavitt. I don't know who that is. Rated prospect, but a lot of numbered cards. Definitely better than retail, so it's kind of fun. Anyways, this is Prizm draft pick, so it just goes by NFL team. There is NIL in here, so if we do, I got the random wheel. Brought that back out, and we'll just spin the wheel. Whoever gets the name or wins the card. So I don't think I had too many. I'm not gonna do like the base rookies. I'll just kind of divvy those up. I don't know, but like numbered cards in case it's something like that. I didn't. I think I had like one out of the box I ripped, I think. And honestly, I don't know some of these guys' teams, so if anyone's able to look this up, or we'll just have to figure some of this out after. I know some of them, but there was a few guys I didn't know. So, top spot gets the extra team. So let's do the random and 5 or higher on the dice, same as always. So all right, teams are set. I'll get them pasted in the chat real quick. I don't know if anyone's gonna make trades. The case hit checklist is pretty big. There's a few case hits, and Yeah, like mangas, color blast, dual color blast. So I probably wouldn't even trade, but give you guys a minute or two while I get this list pasted up, and then we can rip. Any Michigan fans in here? I don't think any of them dudes are in the breaks. We used to have a couple of them. That's crazy what's going on over there. Sharon wilding out, man. Big time crash out. Actually, you should go see what. You don't know if you guys follow Mr. Sox or whatever. He's a Michigan guy. Faithful guy. So it'd be funny to see how he's responding to all this. But box, 3 boxes, 4 autos, 1 auto. I think it's pretty much 1 per pack. You might get an extra or 2. I think I just got the regular 4. So good luck to everyone. Hopefully we get a case hit, manga, color blast, manga, whatever you call it. Plenty of numbered hits. So, and like I said, any NILs, Arch, Rayola, whoever. I can't. And like I said, I don't know some of these guys, so if you know, we'll figure it out. When I sort these, I'll have to probably pull out a checklist or a draft list, whatever you call it. Be Googling all these guys. So, box 1, here we go. But it's a fun rip for the price. Like I said, I don't rip too many hobby boxes personally, and I ripped one of these. I think I ripped one last year also. Oh, Michigan guy right there. All right, Cam Ward. There's a silver. Travis Hunter for the Jags. That is to $3.99. Zay Alexander. That is the red. Yeah, this is who I got. The red waves are not numbered. Sam Leavitt. Rated prospect. I think we'll have to random that one. Or no, yeah. I don't know who the hell this is. Tyler Shuck. Andrew Marsh. It must be one of their new recruits or something. Or I don't know if he played this year. I don't keep up too much with college. Rayola's leaving, so see who the Husk. I don't know. Silver Rayola. Here we go. Derek Harmon. That is to $2.99. Carson Schlesinger. $2.49. Andrew Saturday Star. That is 9 to $1.99. Put some of these up. Some of the numbered hits that we know. Texas Tech, maybe. I'm gonna put my guy up for now. Can't put him. I'll put him front and center for now. Marion Hampton, Luther Burden. Silver Xavier Watts, Malachi Starks. I think that's the Ravens, maybe. 13/99. There we go. See, that's why we ripped this. That's pretty cool. Brendan Sorsby. I don't know who that is, but we got a Saturday Stars. Travis Hunter. Got the Jags. Bobby, my man Bobby. That is 21/25 on the Travis Hunter. Bobby's on a heater. He got that gold Rogers in the last mosaic break. That's what the auto I got was a Tim Tebow Saturday Stars, but it's just a silver. It wasn't numbered or anything, so this one's definitely better than mine. Travis Hunter, 21/25, Mojo Prizm. Tet McMillan. Like I said, for those, maybe I'll run a bunch of wheels. I don't know if I'll do it all live, but we'll figure those out. But the numbered hits that are NIL, we'll do those after the break. Tesla, CJ Stroud. Chris Paul Jr., Kyle McCord, silver, and a Marcel Reed. That is to $3.99. Texas A&M. A&M must be with there ain't no logo on this one. Oops. All right, we got that Zy Alexander again and a Caleb Johnson. $2.99 on the Alexander. Caleb Johnson is Steelers. This one is to $3.99. Colson Loveland, Will Howard, Dorney Strong, Abdul Carter. Alright, let's check out box 2. Got the nice Travis Hunter. That's a good hit for sure. Still haven't pulled a Color Blast from Prizm, any kind. So hopefully Color Blast duels. Obviously that have to be a random. Well, maybe, depending who it is. So. Silver Landon Jackson. CJ Stroud to 199. All right, another one. We got a Dante Moore. Not numbered. This is a red wave. Restrepo. Draft picks. I don't know. I can't remember what this dude went. It's just from Canes. They're not with. Oh no. Never mind. I don't know who this fool is. Ashton Genty. Alright. CJ Stroud is a purple ice. That's to 199. Some of these teams are with Panini and most of them are not. Another Mojo looks like. Silver TJ Sanders, Mason Graham to 399. Kyle 299. Andrew Makuba 399. Ryan Williams. Oh, Caleb Downs. That is 1 out of 25 on the Hype Mojo Prizm. That's a good one. A lot of good NIL hits actually coming. Alright, we gotta get Dylan out of here. Who knows where he's going anyways. I'll put him over there. Actually, take him down. Put up the Caleb Johnson auto and Dante Moore. CMC. This auto is to $3.99. Alright, this dude plays for the Eagles. Just had to see who that one is. Got his auto, so I think there's another card. 2 autos. Oh yeah, there it is. Let's put that up there. So this dude's for the Eagles. Will Campbell. Carnell Tate. Silver. Myles Garrett. Jalen Milrow. Here we go. Select draft picks. Youth Explosion. Arch. Man. Getting the hits for the NIL. Spinning the wheel. Arch Manning. Alright, we got another Travis Hunter. Or no, shit. That was Will Shepard. Judkins, Sorsby, Brock Purdy. I thought that was Hunter. Jalen Milrow is just a red wave, not numbered on that one. Myles Garrett, Blue Prizm. That is to 249. Somebody's sleeved up real quick. I actually need another pack of top loaders, so give me a second. Like I said, fun rip. A lot of numbered hits for the cost. Not bad. Especially when we're getting Travis Otto and Arch, Caleb Downs, Mojos. Those are good hits. Mason Graham for the Browns to $3.99. Couple hits for the Browns there. Mason Graham and Myles Garrett. All right, last pack, box 2. Jonah Coleman, silver. Kel Williams. That one is the 75. Vernell Brown. $3.99. Kyle McCord. Where'd he go? Eagles? See where the Eagles? I think that's where he went. Kel Williams is... Fuck. Can't remember. Alright, Cam Ward, Quinn Ewers. Alright, solid box 2 with the Arch. Dante Moore, I think, was in that one. A couple others. Alright, last box. Hopefully we get a case hit. And another... I think they got RPAs in here too. That'd be nice. And all these boxes too have been better than mine. Mine was not this good. Of course. Alright. Jalen Walker, Billy Bowman. Rourke. You got Braden Swinson to $2.49. Quinshon Judkins. This might be a card right here. Can't imagine Phillip Rivers is going to really go out there and play, is he? Riley Leonard. Let that dude play, man. 33 to 75. And get Rivers killed out there. That's crazy. I really can't believe that's going to happen this weekend. All right, I don't think he's been named a starter yet, but, I mean, brought him off the couch to be a backup. Maybe. All right. Ibuka fell off from the start of the year. Started killing my fantasy team. All right. Judkins, Red Wave for the Browns. Browns are getting a few hits. Ty Robinson, Husker. Deion Burks, silver. Got a Pat Bryant to $3.99. Travis Kelce, $2.99. Isaiah Bond for the auto. Looks like we got another Mojo. Dylan Gabriel. Man, Browns. And that is 22 out of 25 on the Brilliance Mojo Prizm. List these cards. There's people that like the college uniforms and such. So. Unless you want to collect all. Also, Travis Kelce, washed. Pat Bryant, one for the Broncos. Martinez, Jack Sawyer, Savion Williams, and his Packers, 199, Jared Goff. Okay, got a Cam Scatterboo, one for the Giants. Xavier Watts, Genty, Besh, and James Cook. Alright, last pack. See if we can get a case hit. If not, it's actually been a pretty good break auto-wise and for the low-numbered hits compared to my box for sure and others that I've seen. So, solid hits for sure. Travis Hunter, Xavier Watts, Kevin Winston, another Xavier Watts, that is to 399. Got a Jaden Higgins, 299. Luke Altmaier for the Saturday Star. Riley Leonard, Dylan Gabriel, Kobe Hudson, and Eric Dickerson. Alright, definitely got a few wheel spins. So, I'll probably do just the numbered ones and stuff, and I'll go through the silvers. I don't know some of these guys fully, but I'll probably just spin these maybe later. I don't know. But the base ones, I'm not going to spin those. Like, alright. I think the first one we'll do, should we do the best one first or last? Start the bottom. Alright. And I'm probably going to have to cut the sound when we spin the wheel because we're still having that echo kind of sometimes. And I know it's echoing right now. And I don't know how the sound is on this wheel spin. So, but we'll get through it. Alright, what do we got here? Arch. Dante Moore. Oh, Caleb Downs. We got Luke Altmaier. Not that one. He's drafted. Alright. Vernell Brown. You guys want me to spin for the Rayola? You guys probably think he sucks. I don't know. That's not supposed to be there. Marcel Reed. Don't know who this is, but we'll spin that since it's an auto, and we'll spin this one, I guess. Let's start with the best one. So I don't want someone to win. Let's just start with the best, which is, honestly, I'm not sure. It's between the Arch and the Caleb, but we'll just make it, announce which one it's for, and spin the wheel. Dante Moore is not numbered. Alright, let me get the wheel spin set up. I think it might be almost ready. And we'll start with the Caleb Downs first. Alright, I gotta add one entry to the wheel, which was Dave, who won the top spot. And like I said, I don't think I'm going to take anyone's name out. I'm just going to spin it. If you win twice, you win twice. I don't really want to take no one's name out just because they win. Can't penalize a winner. So, good luck to everyone. I'll bring the screen up here in a minute, don't worry. And we'll start with the Caleb Downs. I guess if there's no sound, let me see. We're going to go Caleb, Arch, and I mean, I don't know. These are all probably the same, kind of. We're just going to go in order like this. Caleb, Arch, Luke Altmaier, Sam, Marcel Reed, this guy, this guy, this guy. I could bring the sound up, might echo, but I don't know. It doesn't really matter, I guess. All right. 1 second. All right. I'll read through them real quick. Obviously, Brian won the first top two, best two. So, congrats to Brian. Arch, Caleb Downs. The third one was Chris School. Luke Altmaier. Chris also got the Dante Moore. Marshall got Vernell Brown. Derek got Brendan Sorsby. Dave with Marcel Reed. And the Sam Leavitt. Alright. Definitely thought that was a fun rip. Random's always the best way to go, obviously. So I will probably random some of these silvers. I guess I could have random the Rayola. Here, let me do that real quick. Because if I don't, that's probably this. I guess that's the next best one. That's all we got. I don't know these other guys. Let me switch over and do that one real quick. For the silver, probably free agent. Let me do one more spin. All right, Dave with the Rayola. All right, appreciate everybody staying patient. Christmas time breaks usually slow down. There's a little bit of new product, baseball and stuff like that. I might grab a box. I don't know. It seems kind of fucking rigged, but sometimes it's like that. I don't know. I know Topps basketball's coming out soon. I definitely want to try that with the LeBron's signing in there, and I don't know who else. And I do also still have some Mosaic for probably a Mosaic finale. Maybe drop that tomorrow or Sunday. Mosaic Hobby Choice and No Huddle. So watch for that one. And congrats to the hitters on Travis Hunter. I think, I don't know who that one. Bobby? Can't remember who I said on that one. Yeah. And a couple of the others. Congrats to everybody who hit. And appreciate everybody sticking with the break. 3-away breaks. We'll be back in a couple of days with some more football. Maybe some baseball. Who knows? So appreciate everybody, and I'm out.